It's been a while since I've done a YouTube video. I wanted to do this one as a learning, growing experience. And this is not for people who dislike me or just keep attacking me for whatever reason. The people who are gonna say I'm crying here, or I'm complaining, or I signed up for it, or whatever. This is for the people who truly know my story, follow me, and like what I stand for. Yesterday on Twitter, there was an incident, and I'm very self-aware, and I'm pretty good at acknowledging when I went too far or crossed the line or whatever, but sometimes you just have to own who you are. And so yesterday there was a tweet tweeted out about my girlfriend, the girl that I love, and I'm very protective over her. Sometimes more than I should, sometimes not enough, I don't know. But I mean, you just catch somebody on the wrong day or whatever, and the reaction is real. So what was this tweet? Well, it was simple. It was somebody who was saying that basically this girl looks like a clown because she wears so much makeup to cover up her insecurities. I don't know. Is that harassment? I don't know. Is it throwing shade, as the guy who made the tweet said? And let me clear that up. It was a guy who said it. Me being brought up by a single mother, losing her, being very close with my female cousins, being very sensitive, as you may know, it makes me sick. Especially when a man attacks a woman. Especially, and everybody has insecurities, we all know that. Like, don't try to act like you don't, especially women. Women have more insecurities than men. Well, typically. And that's how it is. So for you to tweet something like that, you know, in today's world, I just did an anti-bullying speech because despite what some of you may think I am against bullying. The entire 7th and 8th grade class that I talked to, a couple hundred kids, I asked who feels like they harass and bully each other. Not only did they all raise their hand, they were proud of it. In today's society, it's so screwed up. People are proud to be on the attacking side of people. They want to attack people. So whether my response was right or not, it's just, I'm just kind of sick of it, you know? And then you hear the people who are saying that, well, you know what, Mark, you signed up for it because you wanted to be on reality TV, so you just opened up your life. Guys, and that's the mindset that is wrong with this country. It's just like, people get harassed on a daily basis. So, and then people use that to help them live with themselves. Oh, well, they signed up for it. You know, it's kids in school. Well, they're different. You know, they don't really fit in with us. We can bully them. We can harass them. Adults, oh, they're a little different than us. They don't really fit in this environment. F them. And, oh, well, you're on reality TV. You signed up for it. It's pathetic. And you can, if you want to say I'm a bully because I stand up or I attack, that's fine. You know, if you think I'm a bully, then fuck you. I mean, is that true? You can't please everybody. And the whole, oh, now he wants to make threats. Well, first and foremost, tough guys, legit tough guys, they don't talk shit online. I mean, I've never seen it. They don't typically talk shit in person. If they're that tough, they're just gonna knock you the fuck out. I know a couple. I'm not one of them, unfortunately. I wish I was. But so, like, the whole thing with me saying, okay, well, if you want to talk about this, let's talk in person. Well, it's because you meet people who throw shade are pathetic. You know, they have to make themselves feel better. And especially, like, to women that you don't even know. So I want to meet you in person. I'm not going to hit you. I've never been in a fight. Like, I'm not going to go to jail for your pathetic ass. Like, I'm not, like, I mean, look at how big I am in your size. Like, it's not going to be hard to knock you the fuck out. But why would I want to go to jail for that? But what it is, and this is where people who just talk and need to throw shade at other people to make themselves feel better, is that you just look at them in the eyes and they kind of shut the fuck up. You realize that there's really nothing to them. You know, they have to attack others to feel better about themselves. And This is just for everybody who, because I've received a lot of messages yesterday saying both, Mark, stop, you're annoying, you look like an asshole, you're a bully, blah, blah, blah. And then there's others like, Mark, thank you for standing up for something. Thank you for actually saying something about the harassment. If you think it's okay to basically call a girl, oh, well, you look like a clown because you use so much makeup, because you have so many insecurities. I mean, if you think that's okay, then, you know, there's just something wrong with you, period. But this is for the people who want to stand up for something, but they don't know how to. You know, I was blessed with this platform, and I'm going to do a lot of good with it. I'm already doing a lot of good with it. And it's just, you have to pick something, you have to own it. And I will defend this girl until I die. And if you want to harass her, I will say, let's meet in person, because I already know at the end of the day, if you're the type of person talking shit online, you're not going to say shit to my face. And you just may run really fast. I don't know. I don't know everybody. But, dude, stop jumping in. And this is just like, this is what I talk about for anti-bullying. Just stop jumping in. My issues with somebody else, and then my issues is you harass this girl. Oh, and now I'm a bully because I'm harassing you, because in your Twitter, you're still proud about BB9 alum. Like 10 years later, like that's all you accomplished. Maybe, hey, maybe that's harassment. I don't know. But when you stand up for yourself and you start pushing back, people are going to judge you. People are going to say, don't do it. But see, the thing is, if you don't stand up for them, who is? You know, a lot of people just ignore them. Just ignore them. Well, that's what's wrong with this country. You keep ignoring it. You keep ignoring it. Why do you think suicide's so fucking high with children? Excuse my language, but it's just such a serious issue. Because teachers, faculty, parents, us so-called adults, myself included, well, they're just going to harass me on social media, but hey, I have thicker skin, so just ignore them. Well, then they're just going to keep doing it. They're just going to keep doing it and doing it and doing it. But then the person who, hey, you know what, that's, maybe there's a better approach. I don't know. But I haven't always been best with my words, so I just use my size. And hey, if you want to talk about this, let's talk in person. But all I'm getting at is, especially for the people who follow me, you're going to come across situations, especially nowadays, where somebody's going to need you to stand up for them. Because this entire country is a gang mentality. And when somebody starts attacking another person, everybody jumps in. And it is what it is. But if you feel it's right in your heart, do something, say something. Hold your ground. I'm going to repeat this. A piece of shit, okay, maybe, well, Mark, well, you don't need a name call. Yeah, I do. You know, I'm going to call it like I see it. A piece of shit, a male, so-called guy, man, whatever, attacked a female because she wears so much makeup, couldn't stop there. Looks like a clown, couldn't stop there, because she covers up all her insecurities, okay? Well, if she has insecurities, like we all do, why do you have to point them out and just like really like put it in, like just like say it again? Like, we read this stuff. Like, we are humans, we react, we see this stuff on a daily basis. You guys have no idea what I go through with messages or what I see about my girlfriend. So if you believe in something, own it. Hold your ground. You're going to get attacked. I promise you that. You will get attacked. But it makes you stronger, man. It makes you stronger. And it's the gang mentality, man. It's funny. So many people hate me on social media. Like, it's shocking. I mean, I don't understand how you could possibly hate me. All I did was fucking cry. I'm a crybaby. And then who scared me, right? Because I'm a crybaby. But, man, nobody, like, but boom, as soon as I get in a beef with somebody, everybody jumps in. I mean, there's mothers. There's mothers who attack me. And it's just like, I've always understood that, because as a kid being bullied, I knew it was the parents. So God only knows how her kids treat other kids. And I mean, people don't even know what's right and wrong anymore. People are, oh, I have thick skin, Mark, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's just shade. You just take it with a grain of salt. Just move on. Well, where do you draw the line? Honestly, where do you draw the line? you keep letting people just harass or throw shade or jab here, jab there. Yeah, we're adults. Like, I've heard worse. Like, I really am. And like I said, nobody's saying this stuff to my face. Like, I'll be fine. So anybody who says I'm crying about it or complaining, okay. No, what I'm saying is suicide is at a all-time high rate with children. And unfortunately, these children are on Twitter. And it's just, I'll hold my own. Because if you attack my girlfriend, especially any man who attacks a woman, and you're just a piece of shit. And if you think I'm a bully for that, again, fuck you. Don't follow me, attack me. But if you know who I am, you know what I stand for, you know something in your heart that's right, you stand up for it, man. Because as much hate as you will receive, and as many people that will shut you out, start attacking you, because they don't want to realize that what they're doing is wrong or childish or whatever, or just pure hatred. They want to just keep spewing it, and then people just join in and like join them, and it's just like, own it. You know what's right and wrong, hopefully, but especially in today's day and age, if you're on the outside with how you think things should be, you're typically right. But let me repeat this one more freaking time, because this is what all started it. Any man who needs to attack a girl, insult her, throw shade, you're not a man. You're a child. And I hope I meet you face to face. And oh no, now he's threatening. Oh no, he's gonna go to jail. No, I'm not. Guys, I don't fight. I don't need to fight. I like looking at these individuals in their face, in their eyes, and realizing just how pathetic they truly are. And I just had to talk about it. But you guys have a blessed day, and just stand up for what's right.